everyone, welcome to not remembering the Razzies.
Yeah, it's more like looking forward to the Razzies.
Hey, yeah. We're here to react to this year's Razzie nominees.
We haven't seen anything about them.
Avoided it. Well, I saw one thing, but I've avoided everything else today. Do you have any bold predictions for this?
I don't know if I have any bold predictions. I would say out of the movies I've at least seen or kind of gotten close to seeing, I think Space Jam 2 was really bad. Dear Evan Hansen looked really bad, but I don't have that many high expectations.
Yeah, it wasn't a terrible year for movies.
Yeah.
I'd argue the opposite, that there were a lot of really good movies this year.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's find out.
Yeah. No one looked up. The dang thing hit Earth. Nothing was left. Nothing but crap. Man, they... You would think that this was like some indie budget, like YouTuber.
This is a established and, dare I say, respected institution since 1980. I love it. It captures the spirit of the Razzies.
Yeah, it does work. It's just weird that they would put no effort into making these.
Worst picture, going right into it.
Diana the Musical, Infinite, Aaron, Space Jam New Legacy, Woman in the Window.
That's it.
So we've got Diana the Musical, Karen, Infinite, Space Jam New Legacy, Woman in the Window. Diana the Musical looks like a stand-up special by the poster. Infinite looks familiar, like the poster looks familiar. I haven't heard of any of these.
Yeah.
Maybe the poster just looks super generic.
You remember that Will Smith movie?
Yeah, After Earth. It looks like the poster for After Earth.
Oh, I was gonna say the one, Gemini Man.
Space Jam is obviously very bad, but it's not political. I feel like the Razzies is kind of getting shunted into this political space.
Yeah. But on the same note, I feel like Space Jam got enough press that it would be...
It's worthy of it.
It's got a great chance.
It's a pretty bad movie.
It is pretty bad.
I kind of hope Karen wins. Like, if the acting is bad, that looks like it would be a good time to watch.
That could be fun.
Yeah. I mean, Space Jam is my go-to.
Yeah,
I would prefer Space Jam to win. Worst actress. Amy Adams, Woman in the Window. Her.
Megan Fox, Ruby Rose and Vanquish, Taryn Manning and Karen. Okay, so I remember Woman in the Window now, because I remember seeing trailers for that, but I didn't even know it came out. Yeah. I'm gonna guess the Karen actress.
Yeah, if it got nominated for Worst Picture, that sounds worse.
Worst Actor, Scott Eastwood, Ro Hartman, Ben Platt, yes! LeBron James, Mark Wahlberg for Infinite.
I think we agree that Ben Platt should probably win this.
Yeah.
Based on what we've seen.
Well, I'm just biased because I just don't like Ben Platt.
Ben Platt sucks. LeBron James was very bad.
He was.
I excuse him a bit more. I did like him a lot. I think the bits in that movie were worse than he was.
I think LeBron was the best part of that movie.
But no, Ben Platt should not be playing a high schooler.
No.
Trump always wins.
Yay.
Wow. Oh, look out.
Oh, no.
Trump ran over the Razzie Award.
Listen, I get it. Trump's a bad guy. I don't like Trump. Nobody does.
Yeah, stop
We've
talking
moved
about him.
on.
Stop talking about him.
Okay, let's talk about anything else that's noteworthy. Worst Bruce Willis performance in a 2021 movie? He has his own category.
Well, we'll get to him. Worst director, we've got the director of Diana, Dear Evan Hansen, Karen, The Misfits, Woman in the Window. The fact that Karen is getting so many nominations, I'm going to have to look that up, because that seems like it's going to take it.
Worst supporting actor, I saw this morning. The nominees were Ben Affleck for The Last Duel, Nick Cannon in The Misfits, Mel Gibson in Dangerous, Gareth Keegan in Diana, and Jared Leto in House of Gucci. Ben Affleck was trending this morning because he got nominated, and I had never heard anything about his performance, good or bad. I'm more shocked that Jared Leto got nominated, because I thought he was supposed to be good in House of Gucci.
It could very much just be a Razzie thing where they're like, fuck Jared Leto. He was the Joker once.
Yeah, and he's also a psychopath. So.
Oh yeah. He's not a great guy. Same with Mel Gibson. Nick Cannon seems like an odd nomination.
Yeah.
Out of those.
I'm gonna go between Nick Cannon and Mel Gibson.
I think Nick Cannon is probably not a good actor, so objectively he's probably the worst.
Yeah.
Worst supporting actress got Amy Adams in Dear Evan Hansen, Sophie Cookson in Infinite, Aaron Davey in Diana, Judy Kaye in Diana, and Taryn Manning in every last one of them.
I think that crossed the line. I'm tired of this Amy Adams disrespect.
The fact that she's up for two awards makes me think that she'll probably win one of them.
It's pretty insulting because Amy Adams is a treasure, and I love almost every movie I've seen her in.
You've seen Batman v Superman? Yeah, we turned it off. No, I don't really know any of the actresses, let alone what they did in the movies. So
yeah.
Worst screen combo, any lamely lyricized or choreographed musical number in Diana. That was a twist. I thought,
wow. Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, I thought Dear Evan Hansen is where that was going. LeBron James and any Warner cartoon character or Time Warner product he dribbles on in Space Jam. Jared Leto and either his 17-pound latex face, his geeky clothes, or his ridiculous accent in House of Gucci. Ben Platt and any other character who acts like Platt singing 24/7 is normal in Dear Evan Hansen. And Tom and Jerry, aka Itchy and Scratchy and Tom and Jerry. Fuck them for saying that. It's Tom and Jerry.
It is just Tom and Jerry.
Like, what do you expect?
I'm calling it now. I'm most confident on this one. This one's going to LeBron. The Warner Brothers circle jerk that movie is.
That's true.
That's going to LeBron.
It really is. It's something else. I will say, for worst screen combo, this year they nailed the nominations. These are actually really
These
funny.
are awesome.
These are all really funny.
Yes.
Worst prequel, remake, ripoff, or sequel. Got Karen, which is an inadvertent remake of Cruella de Vil. Space Jam: A New Legacy, Tom and Jerry, Twist, which is a ripoff of Oliver Twist, and Woman in the Window, which is ripoff of Rear Window. The fact that Karen keeps popping up, I feel like that's going to be something big, or that's going to be like one of those under the radar, they're nominated for everything, doesn't win anything.
I'll talk about this more when Space Jam wins Worst Picture. Because come back, this is going to pay off. Damn, that movie made the first movie look good. And the first movie's real bad.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, they say that they're ripoffs or remakes, but I feel like they're probably just pulling what they can out of that. Worst screenplay, we've got Diana, Karen, Misfits, Twist, Woman in the Window.
Haven't seen any of them.
So.
Worst Bruce Willis performance in a 2021 movie. That's too many. I don't want to read any of those. I just love the fact that Bruce Willis has his own category.
Yeah, I hope he accepts it.
Shocked that he was in 8 movies this year.
He went for it.
That's awesome. If the Razzies ever get to a point where they have like a Lifetime Stink Achievement Award, it's going to be named after Bruce Willis.
Just the fact that he put out that many movies in a year and most of them seem like they're probably bad, good for him.
What do you think? I mean, any surprises? Anything? I mean, I feel like we kind of covered it as we went on.
I'm happy that there isn't as many political things. Out of any of these 5 Worst Picture nominees, I don't think any of them would necessarily be a slog. This, I think, is probably one of the least biased Razzies that's come out in a while. I think that they nailed down Worst Screen Combo.
Yeah,
beautiful category.
A great category this year.
The Bruce Willis performance, I'm glad that they added that on. That's funny. I'm not going to be upset, nearly as upset as I was last year, knowing that we would be going into a Mike Lindell movie.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
And the exciting thing is, because we're almost caught up, this is going to be part of Season 4. Well, I mean, it'll be Season 5, but man, Season 5 is going to take until 2030 to get through, so...
That's true.
And speaking of new episodes... I'm working real hard, and I'm hoping this is a soft deadline for me. I'm hoping late March, early April is when Season 4 starts.
I'm excited. Alright.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
We got the real jam going down, welcome to the Space Jam.